Hi friends, welcome to reading the story Pete the Cat Goes Camping. Pete the Cat goes camping. Pete is excited to go camping. This is his first time. Don't forget your sleeping bag, says Dad. Or your hiking boots, Mom says. The campsite is deep in the woods. Mom and Dad set up the tent. Pete and Bob help collect sticks so they can make a fire later. Pete and Bob go for a hike. Bob shows Pete the footprints of different animals. There's the footprints. Do you think we will see anything cool? Asked Pete. Maybe, says Bob. There's a rabbit. That's pretty cool. Pete and his dad go fishing. They must be very quiet and very still to catch a fish. Fishing takes a long time. They finally catch some fish. There's our fish. Mom builds a fire. She cooks the fish for dinner. It tastes yummy. Next, Pete toasts marshmallows. Pete makes s'mores with chocolate and graham crackers. I bet somebody out there and some of my friends have eaten s'mores. It starts to get dark out. Bob tells Pete a story about a scary, hairy giant. The giant lives in the woods. His name is Bigfoot. Do you think Bigfoot lives here? Asked Pete. No one has ever seen Bigfoot, says Bob. Don't let Bob scare you, says Dad. Bigfoot is not real, Mom says. Pete sits with relief. But if he is real, I bet he's friendly, says Dad, and likes s'mores too. That's not scary, thinks Pete. Maybe he wants a s'mores. Pete leaves one for his hairy friend. Right there, look at that on the table. What a nice friend. Soon it's time for bed. Lights out, boys, Dad says. Bob and Pete share a tent. Pete goes into his sleeping bag. It is cozy, but he cannot sleep. The woods seem extra dark, and all the sounds seem extra loud at night. Pete hears a weird swishing sound. What is that? He asks Bob. Oh, that's just the wind, says Bob. Pete hears an odd chirping noise. What is that? He asks loudly. Those are just the crickets. Pete hears a strange hooting sound. What is that? He wonders. I bet my friends know what that hooting sound is. That's just an owl. Pete thinks of his friend Owl. Pete hears a loud snapping sound. Crack! What is that? He wonders. But Bob is already fast asleep. Pete listens carefully. Crack! Is it Bigfoot? Pete peeks outside. Is it too dark to see anything? When Pete wakes up, he checks the spot where he left the s'mores for Bigfoot.